Alright, peeps. Everyone who knows me knows I'm not really a lover of video and Facebook and all them things. Just do it every now and then. But I thought it was prudent for me to put out this particular video. Why? Going through my Facebook profile, I saw a post from the Gleaner that was reposted by quite a number of my friends about Senior Superintendent Ferguson, indicating that police officers should not go and seek out because it's not all about money. And what if something should happen to family members and all sort of ludicrous nonsense as far as I'm concerned. SSP Ferguson, I served in the JSA for 14 years. 14 long, hard years. I acquired my house in New Harbour Village. Let me give you a bit of my personal business. In 2009. And even shortly after acquiring my house, it became difficult for myself and my wife to meet. My wife is a nurse, a registered nurse, worked at Kingston Public Hospital, to pay her mortgage and her monthly bills. 2 civil servants. And I am not the only person, the only police officer married to a nurse who found it difficult to pay her bills at the end of the month. So when you, as a senior superintendent of police, thought that it made sense for cheap popularity to say that police officers should not strike for better pay because it can't be all about money, why don't you, I put it to you, Senior Superintendent Ferguson, keep your rank as a senior sup, because we know men love power. But tell the Minister of National Security to cut your pay to an inspector. I'm not even asking you to take a sergeant's pay. Cut it to an inspector and keep it at an inspector until all police get a pay raise. Since it's not all about money. Since you think that it's not about money, ask the ministry to cut your senior sup pay to that of an inspector of police. And you should live on that until all police officers would have gotten a raise of pay. If you're not willing to do that, I ask of you to keep quiet. I can say this now because I have left the JCF 1 year now to seek a better way of life. Yes? Friends and family of mine may not be able to do that. And I have hundreds, not one or two, hundreds of friends within the JCF still. Hundreds, not one, not two, that I hope can find a better way soon. I was able to. So I left and I came to the United States to see if I can make a better way for myself and my family. Yes, my wife also left. I'm saying 2 civil servants in 1 household. So you can get up and say, oh, police officer should not do it. I would love to know your past. When you were a constable or corporal, what did you do? You're a hypocrite. And I'm calling you out on it. You're a hypocrite. And you should be quiet. Police officers, nurses, teachers are struggling every day to pay their bills. I know quite a few of them because we live in a housing scheme, New Harbour Village. And I'm friends with quite a few. All walks of life. So you can sit on your high throne and look down on people and speak all sort of negative nonsense. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed. You're a hypocrite. And that's all I have to say on this matter.